And I have very little obstacles on the shot all the way to the top of the hill, and trees don't have any steep, very little steel, and so I can about 40 feet elevation. And so my ability to go to the north to get to you.
Yeah, QSL. Joe, can you bring it back to 100 whiskeys? Over.
Over. Watts. I think my signal for getting to you is going back up over the North Pole.
Okay. I started the live stream, so I managed to start the software, and I started the live stream. So if you check my QRZ page in a few moments, let me just update the QRZ page because I still need to update the QRZ page with the new link to the live stream. Then you can see how you sound here. But I have you here like 5 and 5, 5 and 7. When you went down to about 100 watts, to 50 watts, you were 5 and 6. And when you went down to 25 watts, you were 5 and 3, 5 and 4. So it really became a little bit of a struggle to make the receive comfortable for me. But 100 watts is doing fine. And I just updated my QRZ page. So if you renew the QRZ page, you go to my QRZ page. You can go to the link. The very first picture you will see will be myself talking on the microphone, and it will kick off the live stream. And then you can see for yourself how you sound over here with the 100 watts and the dipole there from Oregon. Back to you, over.
Back to you, over. Okay, roger that. I'm pulling that up right now. And that's really neat. That's impressive that you can do that. That's really cool. I'm not really that tech savvy. I really appreciate having you do that. That's neat to do. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. It's a little service I give to the people so they can see how they sound on the other side of the planet. So it's pretty neat because then you can see how you sound, what's your signal, and how's the audio. So, but yeah, you're doing absolutely fantastic. 100 watts and a dipole is working fine from Oregon. You know, it's not behind the corner. It takes quite a long time to fly over from my place to yours. So very happy with the performance of that dipole that you have. I'm very quickly going to check on the QRZ page what's the distance between yourself and me, but it ain't close. But yeah, that's good. Very, very good. Very happy with that contact. So, and I hope you can have many contacts. It must be early morning down your way. So I think the problem is that most of the people are still asleep, or they might just do some other stuff. There's 19,000. What is a short path? Short path is 5,100 miles. So that's the distance between you and me, about 8,000 kilometers. So there you are, as the bird flies over the North Pole, HI. Okay, anyway, it's been a pleasure to hear you there, my friend. Very happy to make the acquaintance for the first time there, Joe. And I hope we can make the contact again very soon. Kilo India, number 7, India, Oscar Charlie. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Back to you, sir.
Sure. Yes, very nice to talk to you also. And this is, I got it off of eBay. This is Tim Ortiz, is the guy's name that builds them here in the United States. And I have 2 or 3 of his dipoles. I use them for QRP when I go out power in the mountains with QRP radio. And this is a 100 watt, just a dedicated inverter wire that $80, $80 US or $90 and he builds a beautiful wire antenna, and I've had excellent work with all of the ones that he's had. So Tim Ortiz on eBay is where I got this. So have a great day, and I hope to talk to you again. is Kilo India 7, India Oscar Charlie, back to Oscar November 7, Oscar Face. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Joe. I really appreciate. Very nice this contact. Very surprised that you make the trip with just a dipole. I'm just looking forward for the top of the cycle. See if we can hear the needles fall on the ground there in Oregon, HI. 73 is nice to make the acquaintance there, Joe. And you just take care, stay safe, stay away from the bloody virus. Kilo India 7, India Oscar Charlie. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. I'll wave to the camera. You take care and talk to you soon. Over.
You soon. Over. Roger that. Thank you very much and have a great weekend.
73, and good luck and stay safe. Kilo India 7, India Oscar Charlie. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're standing by. Bye-bye.
Standing by. Bye-bye.
QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Oscar November 7, Oscar Florida. This is Brussels calling and standing by. Standing by.
November X-ray 8 Tango.
November X-ray 8 Tango. Let me just pin it in my logbook here. November 8 X-ray Tango. Good day to you there, Eric. This is Kurt, K-U-R-T. Kurt, like Kurt Cobain. The call sign is like an on-off switch. The binary guy from Belgium. Go ahead, Eric.
Eric. Negative. You got the wrong call, I believe. The call is November X-ray 8 Tango. Nancy X-ray 8 Tokyo. The name is Jim, Japan, Italy, Mexico. Good morning.
Good morning, Jim. How you doing? I hope everything is okay with you. Thanks for giving me a call. The call sign is November X-ray 8 Tango. I've got it correct there. I must have mixed it up. So need to do too many things at the same time, and almost all the time mixing up these call signs. Very good day to you there, Jim. This is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The QTH is Brussels. I think you're from the Buckeye, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead, Jim. Over.
Jim, over. Yeah, very good. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Kurt. You're 59 here. I'm just west of Cleveland. I'm right on the shore of Lake Erie here. Just scanning around before we get off to finish up the Thanksgiving dinner, getting ready for the family to get together for the holiday. We just wanted to jump in here. You got a beautiful signal, super audio, Kurt. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Fantastic. Yeah. Is the turkey already in the oven, Jim? Over?
Jim, over. Oh, yeah. 2 hours, everybody will be eating in about 2 hours. We eat about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here, Kurt.
Yeah, okay, QSL, yeah. We don't have that Thanksgiving thing here in Europe, so it's a very typical American thing. The only thing that we have a heritage from the U.S. is the Black Friday, I think it is, or crazy things going on, Jim. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I know, what was it, 46 million turkeys have been sold over the past few days there. So how many people are going to eat the dinner with one turkey? Over?
Turkey, over. No, we've got more than one this year. We've got about 20 people eating with us, so we have lots of food. It's going to be a good day for food, football on TV, and radio, Kurt. We've got 8 degrees Celsius and rain all day, so it's a good day to be in the house.
Oh yeah, QSL. If you want there, Jim, if you have a minute, I've got somebody on the site. I cannot hear him. He cannot hear me, but he is on the site. He's from Bahrain. He's someone from the Middle East. I think he can hear you. Let me see if Tom, can you just write in the chat box if you can hear Jim there in Ohio? But because I'm actually live streaming, so I've got some comments here in the live stream telling me that they can hear you as well in Bahrain, so in the Middle East. I'll just wait until he replies in the chat box, and then maybe you can give a little shout to him. So no problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Thanksgiving is a really typical American thing. So we don't eat a lot of turkey over here. I know. It is a very common thing that you eat during this time of the year, but Yeah, we go with the chicken. We don't go with the turkeys. Hey, Chai Tom. I'll pass microphone back to you. In the meantime, I'm waiting for Tom, Alpha Echo 1 Tango Papa, who is on the side. He's actually in Bahrain, and he tells me that he can hear you, but I'm not sure if he has a good receive on you. So I'm waiting for his reply in the chat box, and then I can maybe try to to pass it over to him, see if you can hear him. Go ahead, Tom, and just give me a little signal report if you don't mind, Tom. Over. Tom, over. Sorry, Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
Go ahead, Jim. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got you 59. I don't know if Tom can hear me or not. Tom, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Good morning. All right, Tom, I had to turn the Yagi a little bit at you. I've got you about 55, about 5'5" here. The name is Jim, Japan, Italy, Mexico, just west of Cleveland, Ohio. Over. Hey, Kurt, I've got Tom in the log here, but now I got somebody else from the States calling on the same frequency, okay?
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, thank you that Tom made a copy on you. I see him on the in the chat box. I'm not sure if you're also on the live stream, but he was just writing me the message that he can hear you, but he cannot hear me. So apparently the propagation is open into the United States, but not into Europe from his QTH there in the Middle East. But great stuff. Okay, well, thank you very much for the QSO. I'll get a few more stations before I go QRT. I need to go QRT very shortly. I have a couple of things to do before I hit the bed. So I'm a little bit on a stressful moments of the year because it's high season for my job. So there you are. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the contact there, Jim. It's been a great pleasure to hear you. Really appreciate coming back to the call. November X-Ray 8 Tango with the turkey in the oven. This is Oscar November 7. Oscar Fox. Over.
Over. All right, Kurt. Thank you so much, my friend. And I needed that DXCC, so you hooked me up. I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. We'll talk to you later. God bless you, my friend.
Yeah, that's my Thanksgiving gift to you there, Jim. H.I. 70 trees, mate.
All right, thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Stay safe and healthy.
70 trees. You take care. Talk to you soon. November X-Ray 8 Tango. Oscar November 7. Oscar Fox and Company. We're standby.
November 8, Kilo 7, Japan Hotel.
Japan Hotel, make the call.
Yeah, ON7 OFS from Kilo 7, Japan Hotel, John, in the state of Utah. Over.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Utah. Nice to meet you, and pleased to hear stations from Utah. It's been a long time. How you doing? I guess it must be John. Juliet Oscar November, I see here in my database. Nice to make the acquaintance. John, the name here is Kurt, K-U-R-T, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, like Kurt Cobain. You're 5 and 9, very strong signal from your station. Lovely sounding audio as well. Go ahead, John, over.
Okay, thanks, Kurt. You're very strong here, 5 and 9, and peaking a little bit over S9 on the Kenwood 890 this morning. Well, thanks for picking me up. I know you had a lot of calls there, but you're one of the stronger signals on the band, so I thought I'd give you a call.
Yeah, QSL. I'm also in company, so let me write a little message with Utah. There you go. So no problem. Yeah, you're also very strong here. I'm not sure what's your working conditions, but you're sounding great. I think you have a premium location or a very good station. I'm running about 1 kW on my two-element cubicle quad, pointing right now towards North America, but pointing a little bit more to the north, considering that Utah is a little bit more way up north with the headings. No problem. I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving day there. I guess the turkey is in the oven as well, like it was the case with Jim there. Go ahead, over.
Go ahead, over. Yeah, well, actually, it's still a little early in the morning for turkey. However, this year the ex-whale and I decided to have the meal prepared by someone else, and I'm going to go pick it up in a couple of hours. So we decided to take the easy way of doing things for Thanksgiving this year. I'm running here a little over a kW. The antenna is a 4-element monobander at about 25 meters. Nothing spectacular, but gets us out pretty good, and you're doing a great job here, Kurt. ON7 OFF K7JH.
Yeah, QSL. It's great to hear Kilo 7 and Kilo India 7, the 7 district. Way up in the western part of the United States. One thing is very difficult for us to talk to is something like Hawaiian Islands. It's been one of the most difficult areas for my region. Very, very hard. Hawaii and all these Pacific islands, especially the ones that are on the east side of the Pacific Ocean. So you hear Hawaii on a regular basis there, John, over?
John, over. Yeah, we hear, of course, Hawaii is fairly easy for us to work on just about any band. But I don't hear as many King Henry 6s as I used to. I don't know if there are fewer hams or if I'm just not listening at the right time. But, yeah, of course, I think wherever you live on the planet, there's going to be some areas that are difficult for you to work. Very difficult for me to work into the Middle East and the Indian Ocean. Those areas are very difficult. And I'm trying to get my 5-band Work All Zones award, but finding that some of those areas, especially on 80 meters, are a real challenge. ON7 OFF K7JH.
Yeah, QSL, can you while on your next transmission, can you eventually point your antenna a little bit more to I think it's the south, to point to Bahrain? I'm on the live stream. I'm doing a live stream right now. So if you happen to go to my QRZ page, you will see that in the live stream chat box, I'm talking with Tom, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. He's in Bahrain. He is in the Middle East. So maybe you can see, he doesn't hear you right now with your antenna pointed the way it is pointed right now. So maybe just turn it a little bit more towards the Middle East. Maybe it will start to come in, and then I can try to hook you both guys up with each other, see if it works. But so far, Tom told me can't hear him, so he can hear you apparently. So maybe it's just because you're a little bit out of the scope of the antenna. So turn it around, and it doesn't matter too much because your signal is strong enough, even if it drops a few S points for me. But if it just gets a few S points stronger into the Middle East, maybe you can work him. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that Middle East is hard for you. I would have thought that maybe it would have been more like Southeast Asia or India or maybe these regions would be very hard for you. But yeah, I didn't realize. Well, there is some activity coming out of the Middle East. I hear often these guys from Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman, Qatar, United Arab Emirates. They just pretty often on my radio here, but you don't hear them too much. So unfortunately, probably it really has to do with the propagation. I'll pass microphone back to you, and while I'm talking here and Tom is listening with me, Tom, let me know if you can hear John there in Utah. So that would be great. But so far, he didn't reply yet. So I'm waiting until, there's a little bit of a delay on the live stream. So I need to wait and be a little bit patient to see his reply on the chat box. I'll pass it back to you there, John. Kilo 7, Juliet Hotel, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Fox, over. Okay, Kurt, very good. ON7 OFF K7JH returning.
Well, I rotated the antenna array to give me a better shot at the Middle East there. And this would be a pretty good time of the morning to work that area if propagations permitted. I also increased the amplifier power to 1.5 kW, but I'm pretty skeptical that I would be heard over there this morning, just based on band conditions. ON7 OFF K7JH.
Yeah, okay, QSL. I just asked the question if he can hear you, and I'm waiting for his reply. I hope he's still in the chat box. And if it says, if it's negative, it's negative. It's positive. Well, maybe I can try to hook you up, both of you. Yeah, no problem. How's the WX conditions there in Utah these days? Is it getting colder where you are? Back to you there.
Well, it's -4 out there right now, and it was, I think it was -8 or 9 overnight. So yeah, we had a very cold night last night, and yeah, we're getting into our winter time here. The local ski resort opened this morning, and so I guess you could say we're into winter. I'm in a high desert valley here, Kurt, about 1 mile above sea level. ON7 OFF K7JH.
Yeah, QSL. Okay, yeah, I just got a reply from Tom. He says he's got a white noise. Tom has got a white noise, so he cannot hear you. So your suspicion that he would not be able to hear you is indeed founded, so it's correct. And I tell him that he just has to stand by so I can try to hook him up with one of the blue-eyed, beautiful American ladies, HI. Okay, it's been a pleasure to hear you there, John. Absolutely fantastic to hear. You've got a beautiful setup there, beautiful antenna. I'm just looking at the pictures on your QRZ page. They look awesome, so fantastic, no problem. Keep it cool and keep it nice. I'll give you a best 73. It's been a pleasure to hear you, and God bless you. I hope next time we do this little conversation and Tom is on the side, you can make the contact and I can hook you up with him. Kilo 7 Juliet Hotel, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, waving the hand to you, and thanks a lot, mate. Over.
Okay, Kurt. ON7 OFF K7JH. My pleasure. Nice to meet you. I believe we've had a QSO before, but because your call sign is quite unique, and I believe we've had a QSO before, although I don't keep a computerized log. Thanks for the chat. Best wishes to you and your family, Kurt. ON7 OFF K7JH, to be clear.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, thank you. No, I don't see your call sign in my logbook, so I guess it must be the first contact. I spoke to another handful of other Kilo 7 operators, not much. I have in my logbook Kilo 7 Delta X-ray X-ray, Kilo 7 Charlie Tango Romeo, and yourself, and that's it. So I can count them on one hand. So there you are. 73's pleasure is mine. God bless you. Just stay safe and stay away from the virus. Enjoy the turkey. Over.
Turkey, over. 73, Kurt.
73, you take care. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, we're standby, and we are also in company. QRZ.
QRZ.
Any West Coast?
West Coast? Kilowatt 7 Lima, California.
California, may you call. California, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Whiskey Queen 6 Lima, WQ6L, Kurt.
How you doing, Stephen? Nice to meet you. I'm trying cross-checking here with my friend there in Bahrain, if he can hear you. Tom, let me know if you can hear our dear friend, Mr. Stephen there in California. I hope everything is okay there, Stephen. Nice to make the acquaintance for the first time. I don't see you in my logbook. The name here is Kurt, K-U-R-T, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, QTH. I'm just about 15 miles southeast of Brussels. It's about half an hour drive to the city center from my home, QTH. I'm in the countryside, premium locations. So very happy with my QTH here for radio. Go ahead, Stephen. Whiskey Queen 6 Lima, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Go ahead, over.
Go ahead, over.
Okay, Kurt, 100% copy. You're about a 5 and 7 here, running about 1,300 watts into a 3-element beam up about 10 meters, about 60 kilometers south of San Francisco. Great weather today on this Thanksgiving holiday, and it's nice to have good conditions. And I guess this is our first contact, so very nice to meet you. ON7OFF WQ6L.
Yeah, QSL. If I'm a little lazy in pushing that PTT button, it's because my other fingers are typing on the keyboard. So I just asked my friend there in Bahrain if he can hear you, but he said nothing heard from Whiskey Queen 6 Lima. So unfortunately, no propagation between California and Bahrain in the Middle East. So I am in company with Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, who is listening with us. Okay, well, thank you very much for the call. I'll keep it short because there's a bunch of other stations on the site, and I've got one on the list that I want to call because I have this pointed out by Tom. So, but really, thank you very much for the QSO. I really appreciate you. Just stay safe, Stephen. It's been a pleasure. Very happy to hear California this evening. Whiskey Queen 6 Lima from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Okay, roger that. I can turn the antenna a little bit towards the Middle East. Should I give one call and give it a try?
Go ahead. Turn the antenna. I've got a very good copy on you. See if we can copy you. He seems to have a problem to copy also the other gentleman there from Utah. So I know west part of U.S. seems to work because he just worked my friend there in Ohio. The Buckeye seems to get through, but when we get a little bit deeper in the United States, it seems to be a little bit of a hassle. So go ahead, give him a call. His call sign is, I got his call sign here on the chat box, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, A92GW. So Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. His name is Tom, and he is on the side, so he's waiting for you. Give him a shout. Over. Give him a shout.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Kurt. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey from Whiskey Queen 6 London, WQ6L, over. I guess not, Kurt.
Yep, I think it's not working. I have another guy on the list here, so I'm going to go to the next station. But yeah, sorry for that there. It's just a propagation that is not good. I guess it has all to do with the propagation there, Stephen. Stephen, wish you the best 73s, and I'll talk to you soon. Just stay safe. I hope we can do it again very soon. Whiskey Queen 6 Lima, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, waving the hand. And you can always tune into the live stream and review the QSO and see your signal, because you just click on the first link in my QRZ on my QRZ page, and it will kick off the live stream where you can also talk with Tom right away. 73, Stephen.
Okay, 73.
73. I have somebody on the list, and then I'm going to make a general call. I have Whiskey 8 Alpha Lima Papa. Go ahead, Whiskey 8 Alpha Lima Papa. Over.
Over. Yeah, very fine, Kurt. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, W8 Alpha Lima Papa. Thanks for the call. You're 5 and 9. 59 in Michigan, and my name is Al. And I'm kind of looking at your streaming right now. So nice signal here. I think I heard Tom earlier, but have him give me a call, and we'll see if we can copy him. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, you just go ahead, Al. We had the QSL before on the 4th of December. The 4th of April, beginning of this year. So we had the QSL before. It wasn't 40 meters, by the way. Okay, you just give a shout to our dear friend Tom there in Bahrain, because he said he can copy your signal. So you're doing the trip into Belgium and into Bahrain in the Middle East. Give him a shout. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Tom, copy W8 Alpha Lima Papa, W8 ALP. Al in Michigan, over. Yeah, okay, fine. I QSL to 57. Thank you. You are 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 6, Tom, okay? Yeah, okay, very good, Tom. Yeah, I think we have. I don't have my logging pulled up, but the call sounds familiar, and I think we have worked before. Thanks so much for giving me a call. 7-3 for now. And Kurt, you're, like I said, 5 and 9, very nice signal, and streaming working very well, and see all the messaging going on. It's pretty neat. So thanks again. Working conditions here are FTDX 5000, driving an old Alpha 89, a pair of 3CX 800s, 1 kW. And the antenna is a 4-element monoband Yagi, and it's at 38 meters. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, W8 Alpha Lima Papa.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate Al for the QSO. It's been great to hear that you can also make the trip into Bahrain. Especially my friends there from West Coast, they're having a little bit of a difficulty. I'm going to give it another try, see if I can get one of these big stations out of the West Coast and see if they can make the trip into Bahrain as well. So me and Tom, we're both partners in crime today. So there you go. 73, it's been a pleasure, Al. You take care and stay safe. Whiskey 8 Alpha Lima Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. I'll wave to the camera. 73, it's been a pleasure.
Alpha 3 Bravo Tango Yankee.
Okay, is there anybody out there from the West Coast? I'll see if I can get the West Coast there, see if I can make you hook up with Bahrain. Any West Coast?
West Coast.
Okay, nothing heard from West Coast. One more time, trying West Coast. Any West Coast?
West Coast. Kilowatt 7 Delta X-ray X-ray.
Kilowatt 7 Delta X-ray. There you go. We had the QSO before there, Jeffrey. How you doing? This is Kurt here. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and the QTH is Brussels. I mentioned your call sign just like 10 minutes ago, because I haven't worked many stations from the West Coast. How you doing there, Jeff? I hope everything is okay with you. I just quickly want to see if I can hook you up with my friend there, Tom, in Bahrain. So point your antenna, if you have a beam antenna, point it towards the Middle East, see if I can hook you up, both of you guys. Kilo 7 Delta X-ray, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox in company, over.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, K7DX6, pointing a little more north. Your signal has dropped in the last 20 minutes, so I don't know if it's the same with him, but thanks for picking me up, and just a call out to the Middle East. It was at Alpha 91, I believe it was the call, please.
Yeah, his call sign is Alpha Lima 1, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. So maybe give him a call, see if we can hear you. Can you give a call to Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, Mr. Tom there in Bahrain?
Roger, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Do you have a copy on Kilowatt 7 Delta X-ray? Yeah, negative copy.
Yeah, he seems to have only white noise, so West Coast negative from his QTH. I think it's pretty hard for you guys to get into the Middle East from the West Coast. Is it, Jeff? Over?
No, it just depends, right? We're out of gray line now, so maybe like an hour ago it would have been easier. Over.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Yeah, that must be the reason. And if you tell me that my signal was stronger earlier on, it's getting dark here, and night has fallen, so I guess that must be the reason. I'll talk to you soon. It's been a pleasure to talk to you there, my friend Jeff. Great to hear you again. Stay safe. I'm gonna make a few more calls before I need to go and get my food there. But pleasure is all mine. We're working on 40 meters and 20 meters. So next step is gonna be 17 and 15, and we'll work our way up to 10 meters. Over.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Looking forward to it. 73, my friend.
You take care, 73s. Good luck. Oscar, November 7, Oscar Fox Fox and Company. We're standby. QRZ.
QRZ.
Whiskey 7.
W3 Florida Whiskey.
W3 Florida Whiskey. Go ahead.
Okay, my friend. My name is Murray. Mexico Uniform Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'd like to see if I could call the Alpha 92.
Yes, of course. Go ahead. Give him a shout, and you can also follow everything on the live stream. Go ahead, Murray. Over.
Okay, thank you very much. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey from Whiskey 3 Foxtrot Whiskey. Go ahead. Okay, thank you very much, my friend. Good luck to you, and I appreciate the contact. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey with Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think, Tom, I can hear you, but you're very weak in the back of the beam there, so I start to get some propagation from Bahrain as well, so because the only way of communicating with Tom was in the chat box on the live stream. Okay, 73, it's been a pleasure. You take care there, Murai. You stay safe, and I've got you in my logbook as well. Over.
Okay, thank you very much, 73s.
You take care, 73s. Good luck and stay safe. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot in company. We're standby. Over.
Over.
Whiskey 7, Henry United.
Whiskey 7, Hotel United. How you doing, Mr. Alexander? What's going on with you? Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Over.
Roger, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. This is Whiskey 7, Hotel United. Good morning to you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving. And nice seeing you here. I just got the notification, and I say, well, before I type anything, I wanted to make a contact with him over the air, and then I will comment on the YouTube live stream. Hello, brother. How you doing? Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Whiskey 7.
Yes, of course. Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Look at this, guys. This is his QSL card from Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Alex, how you doing, my brother? I hope everything is okay. I'm in company with some station there from Bahrain in the Middle East. Maybe you can try to give him a shout. Normally it should be not a big problem for you to work him. So give also a call to my friend Alpha. Oh, what's his call again? I always lose the call sign. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. He says it's a tough one, but he can hear you. So give him a shout. Give a shout to Tom. Tom is on the site, Alex. So give him a call. You will make the trip. I'm pretty sure into Bahrain. Over.
Okay, well, I'm not copying the guy from Bahrain. I'm not copying the guy from Bahrain. So only you. Unfortunately, I don't copy the other gentleman. Over.
Okay. Let me see. Tom, can you give him a call?
Okay, we'll give it a try. Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. This is Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey Portugal. Alpha number 9 and number 2 Golf Whiskey Portugal. Calling Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform.
Okay, it didn't work out, Alex. It seems you have no copy on him. So, Alex, anyway, he can hear you. It's a tough one. That's what he wrote in the chat box. But it seems that your RX you receive. I know you have a lot of interference where you are. So you are prone to a lot of QRM in your QTH there, Alex. So, Alex, is the turkey already ready for eating over?
Roger, brother. Thank you very much, and appreciate that. Say hello to Tom from my side. I copy him to the to the live stream, but not over the air. No propagation with him whatsoever. Thank you very much, and thank you for the 5 and 1. Thank you for the 5 and 1, my friend. Appreciate the contact, Kurt, and say hello to Mr. Tom right there. I appreciate the try, brother. 73 and all the best, brother. 73, and remember, I'm gonna see you next year on June, okay? I will stop by there in Belgium, okay?
Okay, well, you know, June I will be here. I'm back from my trip to Thailand. I'll be in Hotel Sugar. I'll be in Hotel Sierra in January and February. It's scheduled already. I just hope everything is going to be okay because today things are a little bit like uncertain with the corona situation. Things are getting worse every day, and I'm not sure what this is going to have as a consequence on my trip. You take care, Alex. Stay safe. Enjoy the turkey. Enjoy the turkey. It's been a pleasure to hear you, and say hello to the rest of the family. It's been a great pleasure to hear you again. My dear friend, Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. God bless you. Stay safe. Over.
Roger, 73. Thank you so much. Thank you for the guys who are watching right there. Thank you to Mr. Tom. And yes, you know, I think I was so low, was on the noise level, 5.1, you know, 5.2, unreadable. But thank you so much. 73, brother, and see you later. And thank you so much. We're using your perfume today. We both are using your perfume today for the celebration when the family coming home, okay? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that a lot. 73, and God bless you, brother. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Whiskey 7, Honolulu United. Bye-bye. Cheers.
Okay, QSL, Alex, I'm pretty sure you will have all the young and old ladies coming sniff your perfume, so be careful. Be careful. HI 73, talk to you soon, mate, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
November Alpha 8 Delta, November Alpha 8 Delta calling.
November Alpha 8 Delta, November Alpha 8 Delta. Thank you very much, Jerry. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. I'm in company with Bahrain. Nice to meet you. Go ahead, Jerry. Over.
Jerry, over. Okay, Roger. Nice to meet you on the air, too. And I see you got my name there. For the state of Michigan, and we got Thanksgiving here today, and so that's what we're going to be celebrating. A few hours we'll be going over to my son's place, and my family will be getting together. They got 4 sons, and they have wives and children, so it should be a good time. Okay.
Yeah, QSL, Jerry, QSL. 100%, Jerry. Enjoy the Thanksgiving and enjoy the turkey. I know 47 million turkey have been sold over the past few days, so that's a hell of a number of turkeys if you put them together. So I think you might also have your share of the turkey there. I hope you're doing fine there and you're having a good Thanksgiving. I have some friend on the site. He's in Bahrain. His call sign is Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Give him a shout. Will you please give him a shout? He's in Bahrain in the Middle East, Jerry. Over.
Jerry, over. Okay, I got 92 Golf Whiskey. What was the first part?
Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey in Bahrain. Over.
Bahrain, over. Okay, we'll give it a try. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. This is NE8D, November Alpha 8 Delta. Do you copy? Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey from November Alpha 8 Delta.
American 92 Whiskey returning. American 92 Golf.
Clearly no copy because I don't hear him over.
Okay, yeah, he cannot copy you there, Tom. Tom, Jerry can not copy you, and Jerry, you cannot copy Tom. Tom, he has a faint copy on me because I have him on the back of the beam. Okay, it was worth a try. Thank you very much for calling, Jerry. I'll try to get through the little pileup here and see if I can try to hook up Tom with a few more stations from North America. Pleasure to hear you. Just stay safe. Enjoy the turkey. Over.
Turkey, over. Yeah, okay, Roger. Yeah, you stay safe too, and you have a real nice day. Nice to meet you, and I look forward to meeting you again. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This November LT. I'll see you later.
73s. You take care. God bless. Stay safe, and talk to you soon again, Jerry. Take care. Enjoy the dinner. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, we're standby.
Kilo Mike 4, Papa Oscar, Papa.
Kilo Mike 4, Papa Oscar, Papa. Is that correct?
That's correct. You're 59 plus 10 into Florida. Fox Lima, operator's Rob. Romeo, Oscar, Bravo. Go ahead.
Nice to meet you, Rob. First name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, K-U-R-T, and the QTH is Brussels. I'm located about 20 kilometers or 15 miles southeast of Brussels, and I'm in company. Nice to make the acquaintance for the first time, Rob. Over.
QSL, I believe it is the first time on this band anyway. I had a copy on Alpha 92 Gulf Whiskey. Last heard 4 and 4. Over.
Yeah, go ahead. Make the call. Go ahead, make the call to Tom there, Rob.
QSL Alpha 92 Gulf Whiskey, Kilo Mike 4, Papa Oscar, Papa. Any copy? QSL, copied that, Alpha 92 Gulf Whiskey, 5 and 5. I copied. You are 4 and 4. Very difficult copy. Seven 3 to you, sir.
Yeah, okay. I'm turning the beam, Rob, but I was about to turn it towards Tom, but yeah, I turned it back so I can finalize the QSO with you. Thanks for giving it a shout there, Rob. I really appreciate you. Take care. Stay safe, my friend. Over.
Yeah, QSL, that was a good one too. Thanks so much. Cam4 POP, M3.
73s. You take care. 17 OFF for standby.
November 8, X-Ray, Germany, Sierra.
November 8, X-Ray, Germany, Sierra. Good day to you, sir. I think it must be Randy. This is Kurt here, K-U-R-T, like Kurt Cobain. Go ahead.
Very good, Kurt. I've been listening on and off, and pretty interesting. Anyways, great to hear you guys on. By the way, you got a nice signal and nice audio. You're 5'9" here most of the time, and real nice audio. Kurt, congratulations on the cubicle quad. I'm also a cubicle quad user, 3 elements, 5 bands, and sub 17 meters. Enjoy the antenna a lot. It's great. Be hard to go back to a Yagi, probably. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm very happy with that 2 element. It really outperforms any expectation that I had. The only thing, the back front rejection is not too good. So if I turn my beam towards my friend there in the Middle East, you'll probably hear me maybe with maybe 1 or 2 S points less than when I'm pointing towards you. But you know, I might just do that on your next transmission. You get a copy on Tom there from the Middle East. Over.
Yeah, I do. It varies, but the last station I heard, I think it was a Kilo 4. I could hear him. He was about 4 and 0, 5 and 0 maybe, just kind of fluctuating back and forth. Over.
Yeah, okay. Can you give him a call? His call sign is Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey is his call sign. And while you're at it, I'll turn the beam towards him. So my next transmission, my signal might be lower. Go ahead.
Not a problem. Yeah, it's always fun to try these things out and see how it goes. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. This is Norway 8 X-Ray Golf Sierra. Over. Very nice to work Bahrain. It's been a long time. I haven't worked a station from Bahrain in probably 5 or 6 years, so great to hear you on the band. Not real strong, sorry for that, but it's actually getting kind of late in the morning here for Middle East for me. I usually do a lot better into the Middle East. Probably 1300 UTC seems to be a good time of day. Getting very late, just before noon here. But wonderful to hear you on the band today. You're varying between about 3 and 0 and 5 and 0. A little bit earlier I had you about 5 and 2, but I can still hear you. Over. I kind of lost you. I copied about 40% of what you sent that time, so I'll go ahead and say 73. It is a pretty rough copy, but hey, real pleasure to get a chance to work you. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey from Norway 8 X-Ray Germany Sierra 73.
Okay, I'm taking over from here. I'm still turning the beam, so I'm turning the beam towards North America and towards the Middle East, so I'm between the two fires. Okay, thank you very much for the cue, so it's been a pleasure to hear you there, Randy. You just stay safe, and I'll catch up with you again. Very happy that you made the contact into the Middle East. You take care. November 8, X-Ray Golf Sugar. Oscar, November 7, Oscar Fox and Company with Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey 73.
Very good. Yeah, real nice, Kurt. Yeah, by the way, when you have the beam to the back, aimed over toward him, I can't hear you at all. I mean, just barely peeping through. But hey, I'm just curious, how many different bands do you have on yours? Over.
Yeah, it's a single feed point with 5 bands. I've got them all, so from 20 up to 10. It's a single feed point. I see you also. I'm not sure. I think you have different feed points for every single band, don't you? Over.
Yeah, QSL. I mean, Q cables for each one. 75 ohms for 10, 15, 12, and I just use 50 ohm coax for 20 and the 18 megahertz band. Over.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Yeah, I have a single feed point. They just all come together. Look at the pictures on my QRZ page. What is the boom length of your 3-element? If you don't mind, if you have that, if you know that by heart. Over.
Yeah, footage-wise I do. It's 18 feet, and I forgot what that relates to in meters. Over.
18 feet. The boom length is 18 feet. Is that correct?
That's QSL.
Okay, QSL. Yeah, that's about 5 meters. That's not too bad. Have you ever made any tests between 2 and 3 elements? Do you think there is a huge difference? Over.
You know, I've done a lot of reading. I've done more reading than I have testing, and I don't really have anybody close to me who has any cubicle quad antennas. Most of the guys that I speak with are like yourself, Kurt. You're over the big pond there, and meeting a lot more guys that have quads. I know there's a big signal quad company. Maybe that's the offering that you have. I apologize. I've looked at your page real quick. I looked through the pictures. I actually listened to your webcam for a little while, and then I took a look around the band and came back a few times, and then left and came back. You know how it goes. But I really haven't. But modeling-wise, I don't know, all the modeling information that I get from various sources, books mostly, there's some pretty good books on quads. You know, the difference between a 2 and a 3 and a 4 isn't that much. Each director you add on gives you maybe 1 dB of forward gain, and it actually helps in the balance of the antenna depending how you have the separation, usually like quarter wave separation between each item, director, reflector, and so on, and it builds up to a certain amount of rear rejection. And I know there's some days mine I can shut out 20 dB plus signals. I can shut them down to 5 and 3, and then there's other days they just blast through. So I think everything's kind of got to do with propagation, you know, the ionosphere, everything going on around you, what kind of ground you have underneath you. I know it's kind of, I had this antenna up in a different location where the ground was mostly clay, very wet, damp clay, and the antenna performed a lot better than it does where I live now. I'm basically on a northern Sahara desert. It's sugar sand for 10,000 feet underneath me, and the ground is not so good here. I tried to overcome that when I put in the tower and put everything up, added in a lot of extra grounding rods underneath the cement, so on and so forth, tied everything together with re-rod, and had that all grounded as well. So, I don't know, I think it's as good as it can get, but everything varies, and mine was advertised the way I put it together, anywhere from 25 to about 28 dB of rear rejection, and like I say, sometimes that's there and sometimes it's not. Over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I'm very happy with the performance, you know, because I'm the only point of comparison is actually a dipole. And if I look at the comparison with the dipole, it seems that my dipole is doing pretty well, but there's like 2 S-points of difference between the dipole and my 12-man cubical quad. Okay, I'll let you go. It's been a pleasure to hear you. Great stuff to make the acquaintance there, my friend. I will let you go. I'll take 1 or 2 more callers in, and then I will go QRT because food is ready, Randy, so I better just run off as well. Also, Tom is gone now. He needs to go to his XYL. He was supposed to be back home already 2 hours ago. He's from a portable location, so I'm surprised that he worked that well from his portable location, so I was helpful for him. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, 73s. I'll quickly, ik kom af. They're calling me, so I need to run off in 1 minute. 73s, Randy, over.
Happy life, Kurt. Always remember that, my friend. Hey, take it easy. It's been a pleasure. I won't hold you any longer. You have a wonderful evening over there. And 73 from Norway 8, X-ray Golf Sierra. Until next time.
Okay, thanks a lot, Randy. I'll talk to you soon. 73s, God bless you. Stay safe. Over.
Very good. You as well. Best wishes for you and yours. 73.
Kilowatt Bravo 7 Oscar uniform
Charlie 2 Delta Echo Quebec.
Oscar uniform.
Uniform. Come again.
Kilowatt Bravo 7 Oscar uniform. Repeat. Kilowatt Bravo 7 Oscar uniform. Over.
Yeah, QSL Elliot, I have you 5 and 5, 5 and 6 at the moment from Utah. Name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I quickly want to acknowledge your call, and I have another station on the side, so I'm just going to give you a signal report, and I'm out of here because they're calling me for supper. Over.
Yeah, very good. A big good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you from the west side of the U.S. Thomas, you are my first contact. Never made a contact to your country. Would it be possible for QRZ log, a logbook of QRZ? You'll sing a report, you're 5'8" into the state of Utah. Over.
Yeah, QSL, the name here is Kurt. I'm not sure if you're, are you referring to myself, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, or are you referring to Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey, Elliot? Over.
Okay, I got it as Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey. Is that correct? Over.
Yeah, Alpha 92 Golf Whiskey is my friend who was on the side, but he had to go. He just went off the frequency. I am in Belgium. My friend is in Bahrain in the Middle East, but unfortunately he had to go. He just, if you look in the chat box, you will see that he just left the frequency because he had to get to his girlfriend or to his wife, to XYL. So I'm located in Belgium, Elliot. Roger.
Yeah, okay then. Okay, I never spoke. I've seen call signs on the DX cluster, but never was able to hear a station from your country. A pleasure for me Thank you. Take care, and all the best from the state of Utah. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Elliot. Yeah, I am in Belgium, so I don't know if Tom could receive you because he's already gone. He's already off frequency. But you have never spoken to Belgium before there, Elliot? Over?
Never have. Over.
Okay, QSL, okay. Yeah, I was maybe suspecting that you were talking about Bahrain, but you're talking about me. Yeah, QSL. Yeah, well, you're making the trip, Elliot, and I'm also live streaming. So if you go to my QRZ page and you click on the first link, you can follow the live stream and you can see how you sound over here in Belgium. No problem, Elliot. Yeah, you can always send me an email. I can do an EQSL. Or someday in the future, I will re-upload my logbook information to the QRZ.com page, and then we can cross-link the QSO without a problem, Elliot. Over.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, we'll see what I can do. I'll thank you for the information. Thank you very, very much for the information. And I won't hold it. I'll say a big good morning to you. Good morning. A pleasure to say that. Take care. Have a good one. Until the next time from the state of Utah, USA.
Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate the contact. And I just went to see on Google Street View, you have a nice, beautiful antenna and setup there. When I looked on the Google Street View there above your home QTH. I'll have to run off. The supper is ready and family's calling me. You take care, 73. Good luck and stay safe, Elliot. God bless you. Kilo Bravo 7, Oscar Uniform, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox in Belgium, 73. 73.
Yes, 73, and good morning. Bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. ON7, OFF, we're QRT.